Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. Today we're going to be taking a bird's eye view of how to think about Bitcoin and what exactly it is. But we're going to look at it in its simplest form. I want you to have a full understanding of what it is and basically how it works. So to understand it, you basically need to understand the structure of currencies in the past. Basically the history of currencies. Back in the day when we used to barter for stuff, like you had a cow, we used to barter. Hey guys, Ray Meadows. Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. Today we're going to take a bird's eye view and take a look at Bitcoin in its simplest form. I want everyone to have a basic understanding of what it is and how it's structured and basically how it can be used. But again, we want it in its simplest form. So to understand Bitcoin, you need to understand the history of currencies in general. Way back in time, when let's say you were a farmer and you had corn and I had milk, we would trade. Well, some people had labor, some people maybe had a boat that you could use, and it was very complex to trade among each other. So they started trading rocks, things like metal pieces, or gold. But the biggest thing in a currency is it needs to be very rare. Why? Because you don't want to be trading something of value that can easily be duplicated. Like gold. No one's going to go dig up millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of gold. It's a very rare product, and it's hard to come by, and it can't easily be duplicated, and it's hard to fake it. Now that kind of leads us in to why Bitcoin was created in the first place. Because if you think about it, the American dollar used to be backed by gold. It was the gold standard. And if I remember correctly, basically the government couldn't print but like 125% of the gold they had in reserves. So what that does, when you can't just print money or create fake money, it secures the value, it stores the value of your money. So think about it. What you want in money is, if you save money for 10 years, you don't want it to go down more than its value was when you first started saving it. And for hundreds of years, that was the case. You could save money and it actually got more valuable, or at least had the same buying power. Well, when we went off the gold standard, now if you put, let's say, $100,000 in the bank, it's going down literally every day. Technically, in the last 2 years, it's lost over 40% of its value, because we have printed over 40% of all the money on the planet in the last 2 years. So think about that. Most people can't save fast enough to outrun inflation. Now, a gentleman called Satoshi Komoto, I believe I said that correct, he got together with some developers and said, look, we need to come up with a digital currency that is a stored value like gold. So the basic concept of Bitcoin, I want you to look at it as digital gold, a place to store your value. And hopefully over time it will maintain its value in relationship to inflation. So its purchasing power will not go down. Hopefully, it will stay the same or actually increase. Now, what is it? You can't actually touch digital gold, Bitcoin. It's basically a decentralized digital currency, and it's written out on a ledger that is encrypted, hence cryptocurrency. Now, the technology that makes that happen is called blockchain, and I'll have another video explaining more in depth of what blockchain is, but in very simplified terms, a blockchain is information on that ledger that's put into a block, and it's encrypted, and it's very secure, and it can't be changed, and it is supported by a network, a decentralized network of computers that keep verifying the blockchain. Now, when you add additional information to that block, you create another block, and that is how you create the blockchain technology, or the blockchain. That technology is the technology that is used to create all other cryptocurrencies, which will lead us into taking a look at Ethereum. So check out that video if you don't understand what Ethereum is. So that being said, hopefully that clarifies roughly what Bitcoin is and what it looks like. So for all intents and purposes, just look at Bitcoin as digital gold that hopefully will maintain its value over time. Thanks for checking out our channel. Please hit the like button, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We have a lot of different information. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I do read them. I get a lot of information, future videos. So if you have a question or if you have any comments that will actually simplify what Bitcoin is for most people, please put that there as well. Take care, guys. I like it.